Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we're playing Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen, with my special guest, Gabriel Wolf.
Ha ha! That was weird and creepy, actually. Hello.
Oh man, I'm so happy to be playing this again.
I bet.
Yeah.
Still, it's having a break is never a bad thing. Otherwise, you'll burn out. Burnout is never good.
Right, of course. Especially when we both have disabilities.
Exactly.
I believe in the previous video, we had opened the tomb, and you and Jamila appeared.
Yes.
Yeah. And we were conversing with, jeez. I think it was with Lily?
I
yeah,
think
'cause
so.
we also played that little Egyptian game.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, which one? Which one was that? Oh, that's right. The little we have to move the pegs around.
Yeah, the weird pegs. So we have to snoop in Lily's and Abdullah's bunks. Alright. Shattered pieces to completely rebuild the amulet. Explore the tunnels. Dylan Carter. So I actually was able to find something.
Uh-oh.
I actually had like a random sheet of questions to ask like whenever we record, and I always forget to ask them.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I realized if Her Interactive had put more depth and history into Dylan Carter, do you think he would have been a descendant of Howard Carter?
They bring that up.
Really?
You can actually ask him about Howard Carter.
How do I bring? Oh.
Yeah. It's one of the questions you could ask him, and he talks about Howard Carter. I remember this.
I need to figure out how to activate that then.
Hello.
Yeah, no, there's definitely that does come up.
Yeah.
So
what brought you
there's
to
a way
this
you can
site?
do that.
This might
I'm not
be
sure
the
how,
next
because
it spot.
it was a long time
If
since
it
I did
is,
the script,
I want to have
Right.
the first tour
I
up
don't
and
honestly
running.
remember.
Isn't that a little
It is,
premature?
yeah, it is there.
Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Is the TV
Well,
too
then I
loud?
took
a little.
to
Can you
the
hear
place I've
the
always
TV
wanted to
as
see.
well?
No
Oh,
loss.
the alien theories.
A little.
Jeez.
Are you able to turn it down?
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
Curmudgeon?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I'm not hearing the sound.
I
again,
imagine he
but
responds to people talking about
I remember.
archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that.
Not
Thanks, Nancy.
hearing the sound.
You seem
There we go.
very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
I know you didn't just come here to get a tan.
Yes.
Well, Egypt's the spot to go for a tan.
Isn't he under a canvas sheet?
Yeah, he is.
We're getting a tan, is he? If he's out on the canvas
Yeah.
sheet. His arms.
I think we can ask these questions later.
I'll catch you later.
Come back anytime.
Because he likes you.
Oh yeah. Everyone likes Nancy.
Yeah.
Let's get her a drink of water.
Oh.
Nice job, Lonnie.
Don't you hate people that drink like that? Gulp, gulp. Ah!
It's the sound to do when you're doing commercials.
I suppose so.
Oh, that's right. It's click. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Because I know it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. I forgot. Is there a right click? Yeah, there is. And it's not working. Oh, I gotta hold on to it. Duh. There we go. And thankfully it automatically locks in when it fits right.
Goody.
That's the one thing I love about games. They lock in when they're good, when they're in the right spot.
Good. Well, I mean, repetition is
Yeah.
something that I can't stand, but it's all good.
I know there's another piece that's like that. Because it doesn't look like it's supposed to fit there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right there though. That works.
Yeah, this is one of those games where when you're watching somebody else play it, you can't really do much. Screaming at the monitor doesn't help either.
Right.
You're doing it wrong!
Doing it wrong! All wrong! No!
Start over!
I
You failed!
I sometimes do that when I watch my favorite YouTubers. I'm like, wait, why am I doing this? They can't hear me. I'm not. Tell me if you see anything, because right now I'm spacing.
I usually just follow the sides until I can,
Yeah,
survive.
I do that too, but there are times when I'm like, I'm not finding those sides. Ooh, yay. And where's the flat surface of the neck? Yep. Yep.
Sweet.
Everything's going so well.
Everything is awesome.
Oh, that line, jeez.
Ah, it's a great film.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the Ninjago movie. I saw the Ninjago movie recently. That was great.
All right, so we managed to get that done.
Did that.
Did that?
There are other people on the phone that we haven't called yet. Because I know we've called John and Spied. We called Bess yet? I don't think we have.
Beep.
Beep beep.
Hi, Bess.
Nancy,
Hi.
how goes the old mummy hunt?
Good, I think. Maybe bad.
Something happened, didn't it?
There was a sandstorm, and the professor from Kingston had to be taken to the hospital.
Nancy, be careful out there. It sounds dangerous.
I will.
George is all wrapped up in that new job of hers.
Ooh.
But you can call me anytime you need help. Full disclosure, while I do play an Egyptologist on television, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Good old Bess.
Nice. At least he's honest. But it's a really important job that I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, what am I doing? I have no idea. Other people believe that I can do it, so let's just let them keep it.
Right.
That's fine.
Lily seems very uptight.
Do you think she's hiding something?
No doubt about it. I just don't know
Probably
if it's
not.
relevant.
Strange behavior is rarely irrelevant, especially in a group that isolated.
Good point.
Tour guide. Ew. Bess loves talking about guys.
I don't know what to make of this tour guide who appeared out of nowhere.
Is he cute?
Define cute.
Why is this never
He's a
any
ninja.
no girly friends?
Fine, yes, he's moderately cute. And he has an accent.
Now we're talking.
Ooh.
Anyway, you've decided that this cute tour guide with an accent is a problem for some reason?
His story isn't adding up. If he's a tour guide, why would he show up at a site that might take years to open up to the public?
Maybe he's some
Dun, dun,
sort
dun.
of avant-garde tour guide. You know, way ahead of his time, like that jazz musician you made us see who only played awful notes.
I'm still sorry about that. In my defense, it was for a case.
And in his defense, there's nothing. Long
Does that actually happen?
turn, jazz guy.
What?
Is that what she just mentioned? Was that in another game?
No, I think it was from one of the other books.
Ah, okay.
Because, like, all the games that Her Interactive make, they're based off the Nancy Drew books.
Ooh.
Well, generally based.
No, that's cool.
I have actually read a book or two that the games are based off, and they're hardly any similar.
Jamila seems to be convinced that aliens built the pyramids.
Cool.
Woo!
She thinks that this site has some sort of significance to aliens, and they'll be returning soon.
What for?
Who knows? The whole idea makes no sense to me.
I know it's unlikely, but I think if aliens ever came to Earth, I think they'd like me.
I think so too.
What? Why?
Dogs love me, kids love me.
It's rude, isn't it?
Pretty
Why
sure
would they
so
like
all.
you?
I can't tell if Jamila's being sincere or not.
Just brush past my theory, that's fine.
I'm sure they love you.
That's all I wanted to hear. Go with your instinct, Nancy. You're so good at noticing what people really mean when they speak. Maybe
Me
she's
too,
saying a
sort
little
of.
more than she intends to.
It helps to be an empath. We found the tomb.
We found the tomb.
Way to go!
But when I opened it, 2 strangers showed up.
Really? Aren't you in the middle of nowhere?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe they were
Yes.
just out for a walk. In the desert. Nope. Doesn't work out. Nancy, what the craziness is happening out there?
No clue. It's like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's really going on. I don't like
What
that
in the
feeling.
craziness indeed.
You get used to it.
Bess,
Well, it certainly feels that way. Maybe it's time to call this one a wrap.
No way.
I can't until John's back. I just need to
Give
keep my
up.
head on straight and try to keep the site in order.
That's exactly like this one part of Revenge of the Desert Queen. So everybody...
This one time? And camp?
Is this going to be an anecdote where someone dies in a cursed tomb?
No,
Okay, continue.
I lied. It was. But I'll just keep it to myself.
Oh, I love Bess and her vocab choice.
Bye.
See ya!
And I believe Professor Hotchkiss is a recurring character as well.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, she's first appeared in Treasure in the Royal Tower, which was about Marie Antoinette.
Ooh.
That was a fun
Like I
game.
said, I've never played these games.
Yeah, I believe you said that your sister has them?
Yes, she does. Beep.
Beep beep.
Hotchkiss here.
It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, Francine, dear. I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy. Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new identities. The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all the
Weather
meteorological
Monkey.
developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
I will do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
Really?
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Nancy, Drew. We've met a few
Drew.
times.
Aha, now I remember you. If life were a good book, you'd be my favorite reoccurring character.
Mine too.
I'm in Egypt, and I need your help.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Me neither.
I read your book, and I thought maybe you could help.
You found my book while you were in Egypt. The serendipity is as delectable as Chateaubriand smothered in lavender lemon juice.
What?
I am at your disposal.
Okay.
I didn't exactly
Sounds
find it.
like-
You
sounds
sent
too
it to
private.
me. You
Right.
even signed it.
Oh dear, I sign and send lots of things.
Ooh, we can talk to her about Abdullah.
Ooh.
Have you heard of Abdullah?
Yes, I have. He is December on my Men of Archaeology calendar.
You're kidding me. Does that exist?
It existed the second I made it. Is he there with you?
Yes. He seems full of himself.
He is. Oh, I am not an advocate of pulpy romance novels,
Jeez.
but if I were, I'd call that an archable trait. In Chapter 1, he'd swagger into the excavation site, the picture of a rascal with his dusty leather jacket and decidedly European haircut. His cocky ne'er-do-well smirk displaying his perfectly white teeth, but by the end he'd be sweetly holding flowers and saying, "Professor Hotchkiss, I'm dying to discuss your latest publication." A colleague of mine has guilted me into editing her latest romance novel, and I must confess I cannot wait until the project is completed. Reading page after page is absolutely wreaking havoc on my metaphors.
Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
I no longer know.
Right.
Abdullah, that's what.
Lost it.
He's a cold-blooded hotshot with only one setting. Success. Oh, sorry, I've also been helping my nephew break into the movie trailer business. Oh, Hotchkiss, why must you always burn the candle at both ends?
I didn't know you could do that.
He's a good archaeologist who knows
Well,
Egypt
yeah,
inside
some
and
people
out.
have
He
been
could
known
teach you
to.
a thing or two, just don't pick up the attitude.
I don't intend to. Oh, jeez. I love Professor Hotchkiss.
She is pretty cool.
Yeah. She comes up with the most random things ever sometimes.
She's fun though.
Yeah, there was one time where she had to call Professor Hotchkiss, and Hotchkiss could not remember her from the first game,
All right.
except all she could think about was cheese.
Cheese. I like cheese.
Oh, who doesn't?
Exactly. But she's a bit of
Hey.
a strange character.
Oh, she is, yeah.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza. Either way, if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
Dear, you wrote a book about crystal skulls.
Which was also an awful Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah. I mean, there are some good parts of it. I think the only thing that made up for it was Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Well, back when he was good. And then he went weird.
Yeah, back before he got serious with Transformers.
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh, yes. The team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Died.
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh, heavens, yes. It's deadly out there in the desert. Think about it. You're going out there in search of dead bodies. There must be a reason they're in favor of
You still
the
there?
area.
Yeah.
But this
Okay.
expedition
Really
wasn't searching
quiet.
for QB66, right?
Indeed not. That had already been discovered. They
Well, it's gone really
were searching for
quiet. I just wondered if you-
Nefertari's mummy.
Yeah.
If it,
What do you think
Okay,
happened
good.
to them?
was getting worried.
Just not concern yourself about that now, given your current
no need.
What do you know about Nefertari?
Ah, a love story. Oh, break out the tissue papyrus because when I'm done, there won't be a dry Horus in the
papyrus.
house.
I agree.
What?
Look it up, dear. Ramses II and Nefertari shared a love so vast the world could scarcely contain it.
I actually want to bring up something because that was a little confusing. Papyrus back then was a form of paper that they used.
It's the paper.
And
Yep. I couldn't imagine it being very comfortable to use for drying tears. Though.
yeah. And Horus is one of the sons, and I believe it represented water, I think.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm talking about the kind of love you spell capital L, capital O, heart instead of a V, capital E.
Heart
They stood
instead of
side
a
by
V.
side and ruled the world, but as they saw the years stretch out before them, they were keenly aware that a handful of decades would never cut it. They needed to be together always.
Mummification.
That's sweet.
And relevant. The ancient Egyptians believed that life was little more than a dress rehearsal for eternity.
Yeah.
I found records that they concocted a plan to be together forever, side by side.
Why not be buried side by side?
They foresaw a volatile future for their kingdom, and they were correct. They knew they would have to enact safeguards. That's why in
Side by
1904, when QV66, the so-called tomb of Nefertari, was found, her body was not there.
What are the chances we
Dun, dun,
found
dun.
Nefertari's tomb?
If I were a gambling hotchkiss, I'd say 60-40.
But you're not, so let's not say it.
Too late.
I still don't get all this business with QV66. Why build a fake tomb?
For the same reason I never carry my passport in my purse when I travel. Some things are too valuable to leave in a tempting place.
I suppose so.
Yes.
And it is a good thing not to carry your passport in your purse.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned an expedition that found QV66, Nefertari's tomb.
It was one of the most significant finds in archaeology. They call it the Sistine Chapel of Egypt. It's where my fascination with the royalty was born. The color alone took my breath away. We think of ancient Egypt as being a subdued sand color, but it was a riotous display with all the visual delights of a midsummer gelato shop cooler case.
And you don't think Nefertari was entombed there?
They only found kneecaps, which supposedly means that her tomb was robbed.
You disagree?
I do. What good is the mummy without the context?
Context.
It's the placement in the tomb that makes the mummy valuable.
Everything needs context.
I agree. I agree.
That and a good bowl of ice cream.
Why is Nefertari so important?
There are two queens I find most fascinating in ancient Egypt, and for exactly the same reason. They were hidden. Hatshepsut is the first.
I think I've heard of her. She was the pharaoh that was almost removed from the historical record, right?
Exactly. 20-some years of peace and stability, and after she dies, Thutmose III's ancient cronies try to erase her from the record.
Why?
Oh.
Jealousy, revenge, fear that his reign would never equal hers.
Oh.
You name it. But you can't keep a good
Nasty
woman down.
cronies.
Despite the efforts of Thutmose III's supporters, her legacy endured.
And Nefertari?
In my opinion, she's the opposite. She was obsessively preserved in the historical record, but it was her tomb that was hidden.
I think it's weird that an Egyptian king would name their son Thutmose.
Why is that? Do tell.
I don't know. It sounds like a weird name. But then again, this is Egypt, so.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't it? It means something, doesn't it? Thutmose.
Every name in Egypt has a meaning to it. I just don't know what it is. Actually, every name in Earth's history has a meaning to it.
Yeah, even modern day ones, but people just don't know
Yeah.
or care to, rather.
I know. I forgot which name it was, but I know there's a female name where it means dim-witted.
All right, nice. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
How sure are you that Nefertari's tomb was hidden?
There was something strange about QV66. I think that might be why it is off limits to this day.
It is?
To you and me, at the very least. There is a rumor that the tomb has a clue to the true location of Nefertari's mummy.
Really?
Who knows? I'll tell you this.
Mummy.
I didn't have time to read all of the hieroglyphs, but I noticed that the syntax was a little, shall we say, wonky.
I don't know how hieroglyph syntax could be non-wonky.
True, but it was almost as if Nefertari and Ramses II had their own language.
Oh.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
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 So I believe I think John actually was close to breaking that.
Oh, that's true.
As
yeah.
a result, the same phrase can often be represented. Brother. Okay, that's something else. No wonder some of these hieroglyphs aren't making any sense. There are numerous locations where whole phrases are undecipherable. They all seem to be marked by the same unique symbol. Could it be the builders of this tomb created their own language? I think I may be starting to break the code. Regardless, the hieroglyphs around the tomb are giving a strong indication of a royal female presence. Could it be the lost queen? The partial inscription decoded from the piece removed from the main room certainly seems to say it is. Oh, it's ripped.
Oh dear.
Someone stole it.
Curses.
It wasn't you, Dylan, was it?
me. Nah. Sounds like too much effort.
Yeah, he does seem the lazy kind. No offense.
That's fine. So true.
I think we deciphered this, right?
I bet I could translate that.
Yeah, we did, because she would have reacted. There was that one wall that we found that we deciphered.
What was? Oh, that was back with. No, yeah, it was. It was where the Abdullah was, right?
No, this piece where we had to like figure out which one represented which letter.
Ah.
And this one had to, which meant this was their language that they had created. So I wonder if there's more.
Possibly.
Possibly. It's not impossible.
It's likely.
A lamp! Great! I just need to find a way to get it working.
Of course. We do have some oil. And we have a lighter.
I wonder if I could find a way to light the entire room.
Ooh.
Explode it.
Oh boy. This is one that is always difficult because you don't know what needs to be kept.
No luck.
Right?
These are horrible.
Yeah.
Especially when you think you're close. You're like, I've got it. No, I don't.
Yeah. Let's see. No.
Oh.
Would it be possible? Because I know the light has to go from this direction.
Hmm.
Frustrating.
Let there be lamp!
Booyah.
Let there be lamp.
Nancy, you are not God. Ooh. What is this?
It looks like something is missing.
A common phrase she will always say.
It looks like something is missing.
That and
Oh, make it. Let's say that one more time.
eh.
It looks like something,
something
is
is
missing.
missing.
And another popular phrase that Nancy likes to
Something is
say,
missing.
it's locked.
It's what? It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
O living ones, who art thou that hast come? Thy heart is covetous. Hearken ye shall not remove this tombstone from this its place forever. Do not rob, but act against the robber, without allowing any people to tread upon this holy ground. Then you will hear this secret, blah 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 blah.